Wenalyze gathers data from hundreds of data sources, including public registers and databases, by only using the name and address of a business. This data is automatically sent to the insurer and automating the underwriting process. The analysis also builds risk indicators that, combined with the insurer's pricing models, will enable insurers to make better underwriting decisions. Today they will tell you their unique story. Next on stage, Wenalyze.
Good afternoon. Hello, everyone. My name is Roger. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and co-founder at Wenalyze.
Hi, my name is Agustí Pascual. I'm Head of Strategy and Transformation for the SME segment in Zurich, Spain.
And today, we're going to talk about how we use public available data of businesses to help Zurich, Spain, automate processes and know better their customers' risks.
In Zurich, we have 3 strategic topics, and these are: first, we want to focus on the customer. Second, we are trying to simplify our organization, meaning we try to become more efficient, more data-driven, to digitize our processes. And the third one, we aim to innovate the way we do business. And myself, as head of transformation, my ambition is to transform our SME business into something much more automated, much more fast flow. And that is why we need to rely on the quality of the data. And this data, how we apply it into the processes, so we can become much more fast flow business. So usually what happens in our business, sadly, is that the data we have from our customers is a bit old. And this becomes a problem because we don't know much about the risk and the current situation and the reality of these risks we insure.
Yes, and that's why we built Wenalyze, and that's how we started working together. Basically, Wenalyze is a solution that identifies one business data online, gathers this data, and uses it to verify, update, and enrich the insurer's internal data.
And hence why we collaborate together. It helps me know my customers better. I can simplify my processes, and then together we are innovating in the way commercial lines insurance is managed. And to illustrate this, we are going to have a real example, and I'm sorry because we chose a specific restaurant in Barcelona with a very Catalan name, a little bit too difficult to pronounce. It's La Llesca. This is a real example from one of our customers that we have in our book since 2018. And what I know about this customer is that it's a restaurant, obvious. It has 5 employees. And it has an annual revenue of 400,000 euros per year. And this is the last thing I know about the real data of this customer, since the broker brought this customer into our books. So in the middle, between this time and today, a pandemic, an economic crisis in Spain, and many changes in the business models of many restaurants.
Yes. So we're going to watch an interface to illustrate how we solve this problem. The optimal way to work with an insurance company is through an API or any other type of integration like a web token or web service. But this interface is helpful to understand how it works. So basically, insurers with no IT implementation can log into our platform. They can upload multiple risks, or they can upload one by one. So they can type in the name of the business and the address. Those are the only 2 data fields that we need. When we're typing the address, we have a suggestion system to understand that that address actually exists, but also to make sure that all the addresses in the portfolio are following the same format. So we upload the information about the business, and then we go to the results. This analysis takes less than 60 seconds per business. In the results, we can see the list of all the clients analyzed. We can check the results. We can check statistics. We can download a CSV file with all the information that we pulled from all these businesses, or we can search by name. We can just click on Update button to see how the analysis is evolving. And if we update again the portfolio, we will see that the analysis is already done. So all the information we are gathering in this case, or the information we're seeing on the platform, is tailored. We can see the name, the address, the coordinates, the international phone number to contact this restaurant. We see online opinions of clients. We see the specific activity of this business. We see that the sales is not 400,000 anymore. It's 154, so sales decreased. We see the number of employees are not 5, they're 2, so that's also changed. We have a description of that business. We know when it was incorporated, if they had websites, service options, the opening times, health and safety measures, if any. And as I said, this is tailored depending on the type of business and depending on the type of data the insurer needs. We also have pictures. We can have the Google Street View to see the business from outside, see the materials, and also see if they have any terrace, for example, and the satellite view. Now, as I said, this analysis is done in less than 60 seconds. This allows insurers to do automated underwriting, or this allows them to understand what changed in the risk. They can also download a PDF file with all the information in case they need it for internal documentation or to attach it to the policy.
So we could make a customer very happy if we lower down the premium based on lower risk that we are acquiring. But the real potential of Wenalyze solution is how we can embed this technology and this solution in all our processes along the value chain. So for instance, a very obvious one on the onboarding, on quote and buying for a new customer, or on renewals based on identifying new needs, cross-selling opportunities, upselling, adjusting the pricing, or even also to better handle our claims and avoiding some sort of fraud based on this. And the largest potential and the innovation factor of collaborating on this data that is available to us as insurers is having our pricing actuaries look at data beyond the traditional number of employees, revenue, activity, or the location, but finding the changes in the management, or if they have an online presence, how it evolves within their ratings. And this is what we believe is the largest potential of collaborating, because if we partner the right actuaries with the right mindset with this tailored solution, we can really change the way we do business in commercial lines.
So basically, this applies to the whole value chain. We start with improving the data quality you currently have, and then in the future we can find, with the new data, new ways of managing that risk. And I would like to thank you, Agustí, because this wouldn't have been possible if you didn't see us as a partner. So we worked together as a team during this project, and I think that was key, understanding that InsurTech and corporate are both a team with the same aim, rather than saying they are just a provider and are providing our service. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a good event. Thank you.